Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kaz. Another episode of my blind playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. Left off right after coming out of the ruins, cave, whatever this thing is here, and it got a little thing that said that I had leveled up. So I interestingly did not get a pop-up about that. I know how this game seems to love doing pop-up tutorials. So I'm not really sure what to click on to level up. Am I not supposed to be leveling up yet, I guess? I don't know. I don't see any. Oh, there's a little. Kyssa has enough okay, so there's. Seems a little excitable. Wow, I have 6 points to put into things. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't want to do stealth. Survival might be a good one to put something into. Mechanics? No, not for her. Lore, athletics. What if I put 35? Oh, okay. So points to advance. Oh. That's why I have so many points. Okay, no, that's... Okay, I get it now. So... Level 2 scrolls... Level 3... Okay, so we'll put 1 point there, and that'll get me up to level 2 scrolls. I don't know if I'll be using those, but I do like my character being sort of a scholarly sort. Survival... Damage reduction, received healing, accuracy versus bonus damage versus flanked, will duration. I think that I'm going to do, I think the 3 that I'm going to be putting points into, pretty much in this order: lore, survival, and athletics. So, putting another into that. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that now. I don't know how often I get skills like this. Of course they'll carry over, that's good. I don't know how often that I'll be able to put points into it like this, so hopefully it's every level, though I kind of doubt it. Oh. Okay. I did say that it might take me a few minutes. Oh my goodness. Ah, wow. Weapon focus, knight. Oh, you can specialize in weapon types. Dagger, rapier, mate. Okay. Marksman against distant enemies. Okay. One-handed, 15% of hits converted to crits. Oh, so that's when wielding a single-handed weapon, some of the attacker's hits are converted to crits. Okay, well that's interesting. Hold the line, as Commander. Was it Commander Kirihi in Mass Effect? I can't remember that Solarian's name. Trains the character in new defensive strategies, increasing his or her engagement limit by 1. Engagement limit. What's engagement limit? Engagement encourages any time a character... As soon as the attacker gets close enough, he or she will engage. When a character is first engaged, he or she will stop moving. The character is free to move again, but doing so provokes a disengagement attack. If characters break engagement, they have a limited amount of time before the enemy they disengage can attempt to re-engage. Okay, but what is the limit? +1 in enemies engaged. Some afflictions make it impossible for a character to engage an enemy, paralyzed, blah blah blah. Note that there are a number of talents and abilities that modify engagement rules, such as graceful retreat, hold the line, the fighter's defender, the barbarian's wild sprint, and the rogue's escape. Some creatures, especially large ones, may be able to engage more than one creature at a time. Okay, okay. I see, okay. Interesting. Okay, snake's reflexes, increased reflex skill. Fortitude, will, weapon and shield style. 6 shield deflection. Shield deflection bonus also applies to reflex. Oh. Graceful retreat. 12. Oh my. Equipped shields deflection bonuses are increased and grant an equal bonus to the character's reflex. Allows characters to dodge out of the way. Oh my. I can see how that would be very useful. Fast runner, move speed, defense when disengaging, sign of flame, increases burn damage and burn reduction. Heart of the Storm, good game. Damage reduction and shock, okay. Corrode, freeze, quick switch. Reduces the recovery time when switching weapons or spells in grimoires. Oh, well. Completely useless to me. Wound binding allows the healing of a modest amount of health on the user. 40% health. Wow. Is that 40% of missing health? Or is that 40% of total health? Field triage allows the healing of a small amount of health on an ally. Once per rest. So basically it allows you to at weapon and shield style, though, I am really tempted to take that. Greater lay on hands. So I've already got lay on hands. This is an upgraded version, I guess. Modifies lay on hands 2 per encounter. Wait, is that currently on rest right now? Allied targets 65.4. What? Fueled solely by belief to get at. Okay, within range. Untroubled faith. Paladin's beliefs become more than just a sum of his or her actions, negating reputations that negatively influence faith and conviction. Modifies faith and conviction. Effects. Okay, so no. I'll probably never take that because I want the consequences of poor choices to be a thing. Deep faith. The intensity of the Paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. Okay, so modifies faith and conviction. So does this add to... Would this add this to what's already there? Whenever the Paladin uses lay on hands on an ally, the ally gains a deflection bonus. Acolyte's Radiance. Nuanced faith in the gods allows the character to unleash a wave of spiritual energy similar to Holy Radiance once per encounter. Wow. Friendly AoE, foe AoE burns them if successful. Wow, that seems kind of powerful. Apprentice Sneak Attack, obviously not. Aspirant's Mark. Tune themselves to the natural world like a true and is able to focus his power within. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. So this is basically like cross-class abilities. Charm an opponent, Novice Suffering. Is another portion that monks possess. Yeah, it's cross-class abilities. Okay. Outlander's Frenzy. This is similar to Barbarian. Okay. I don't want to learn cross-class abilities just yet. What? This rhyme mimics the chanter's ability to summon skeletons. Yeah, no. Though it cannot be used until some time has passed in combat and cannot be used frequently. Okay, oh, for at least 15 seconds in combat. Alright, no. Runner's Wounding Shot, that's going to be a ranger thing. What is this veteran's recovery? By adopting the strict discipline of a fighter. Oh, okay. So 3.3 endurance per 3 seconds for a lot of seconds, apparently. Wow, holy crap. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the defensive because, like I said, I'm kind of gonna have my character be the tank of the group. Hopefully, I won't run into another character that's the same in that regard, but we'll see. So we're gonna do the weapon and shield style so that it adds the deflection, and we're gonna go with done on her. Oh, that's okay. So this. Oh, after leveling a character up, you may want to review their statistics up in the character. So that, okay. Survival. Lord. Survival. Just put it all in survival for her. Just kidding. No. We'll put 2 in survival. Accuracy bonus versus creature type. We'll see. Lore. 1 and 1. She's similar to myself, but we're gonna spread hers out a little bit more. So survival, and then 3 points. So we'll go from bottom to top like that for her. So bonus knockdown. Okay, so 1 point. Grants the fighter an additional use of knockdown per encounter. Oh, okay. Rapid recovery boosts the fighter's hardiness, increasing the rate of his or her constant recovery. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wait. Okay, it boosts it, but that's a lot. Like, an insane amount. That can't be right. Well, I think I found the spell that I'm going to use. Okay, we'll do that rapid recovery, because that's, I mean, that can't be right. I mean, that'll effectively leave her as never running out of endurance. Huh? How close are you? Not close enough. Alright. Okay, so let's get on with this. Certainly. And I do apologize to all of you who were... Okay. Older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone, or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them, a thick gray beard frames a face, otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Capitalized B on book there.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay. It looks like it's made out of stone. Oh. Okay. Is that what that dude in the center went through first? That's a lot of energy. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra, and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar, now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robes, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now, at peace. Oh, excuse me. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. That question is, why did we just go to a black screen? You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Heoden and Kyssa lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Well, that sucks. I just spent all that... I literally just leveled her up. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. I just leveled her up. Are you kidding me? That and... Tab doesn't seem to really be doing anything here. Put it all in the stash. Yay. I feel like I should have stopped there, but alright. Oh, no, that's something to pick. Nothing else? Okay. Okay. So, how you doing there, buddy? Vessel flesh? Okay. Okay, well that seems to be stuck. Is it supposed to do that? I kind of get the impression from the other one that it's supposed to go away. Okay, so Springberry. Unbelievable, I just leveled her up. Okay, what is... The massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Where's the adra? Is that it down there? I can barely see. Okay. Alright, well, that looks like that's all for this particular zone? Okay. Onward we go. Okay, so there were several maps in this area alone. Okay. So, Valewood, we can't go straight to there. Okay, so it will take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Silently to Valewood. Loading screen. Some creatures are especially resistant or vulnerable to specific damage types.
Tired. Just me?
Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Why are there two? Okay. A little strange, I think. Alright, so bear with me here, folks. Like I said, I will be going and exploring every inch of the map as I go through. Hello? Just barely saw that. I'm hearing more whispers.
Not a sound.
I mean, I know she's not stealthy pretty much at all, but they did say that you could see stuff in scouting mode that you can't see otherwise, so...
Shh.
Tiptoe through the tulips. Okay. What are these ghosts that I'm seeing? What is that? So, not really much to say at the moment. No companions to talk to. Okay. A lot of ingredients to pick up here and there. Okay, so a cave. Okay. I guess I should check my, Oh, you're getting XP for a lot of stuff. I guess I should be checking my journal somewhat frequently. A bear. Okay. Okay, cave coral. Okay, no, bad. We're leaving. We are leaving. We're not. Oh God. Much pain. All right. Well, that went well. Oh wow, let's load that. Alright, so we'll go in here, we'll grab the cave coral, and
I'd
then
be glad to.
GTFO. That did not go well at all. That That bear was having none of my nonsense. Wow. Yeah, that bear was just having none of my stuff. Oh. Okay. Butterflies? No? Can't do anything with those. Okay. A young wolf. Can I get over here without... No! No! Oh! No! No! Well, balls. Now that went well. I don't... I feel like I'm not doing too well here. Is that endurance or health? Endurance. All right.
Perhaps rest is in order?
You're not that bad off yet. So that's a thing I just noticed. My sickness is gone. Is that supposed to be gone? A road? Let me guess, I won't be able to do anything again. Yeah, no, I still can't go anywhere else. Feels like I'm sort of stuck going to Gilded Vale and that's it. Since I am by myself, I'm not going to be doing any sort of rushing into combat sort of thing. That's the reason why I'm stealthing so much here. Because I kind of have to. Last thing I want to do is try to go rushing into something unprepared. Interesting though. Oh. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Spillage all over the floor. Shattered pieces of a crate are strewn across the dirt along with a few muddy vegetables. What? Do we just have random crates of vegetables lying around here? And what's with this thing? This thing. Alright, get back across and let's see what's over here. An outlaw. Is he by himself? He appears to be. That's fine. You come on up here. We'll do that. Sword, slashing and pierce. Medium armor. Okay, so oh, how about we do this then? So slashing and pierce is what I prefer. Let's do that. Alright, so I've got a sword, again, which is proper.
Quietly
Let's go back into stealth before we Oh. And a touch more salt. Is that a dwarf? How long does it take to make some damn stew? Don't rush me. You have to let the meat absorb the flavor. You'll be absorbing the sharp end of my dagger if you don't hurry it up. Tinfrith? Bandits and outlaws. Okay, well, I'm not going to... There's far too many of them, so I will come back. And since Piggy here is not of any sort of usefulness in a combat regard, a young wolf. Just, are you by yourself there? Nope. No, you are not. And I had a little bit of trouble with the last one, so we're not going to... Wait. What sort of resistances do they have? Or do they? No, okay. Okay, never mind then. We're not going to do that. We'll come back. I'm assuming we can come back. So we'll come back when there's more... When I have more... What?
Hail and well met.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. So several options here. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale, which is true. Never mind the woods, there is a strange machine in the ruins up north, and there are these figures clad in black performing some kind of rite. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. I mean to reach Gilded Vale. Not sure how that's diplomatic. Keep your nose in your own business before it gets lopped off. I can see I'm going to enjoy these responses. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road, and you haven't far to walk. But you want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here, me and a friend of mine. We came out here to hunt some deer. Came upon a bear instead. A great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Who are you? Name's Naunton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. Naunton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles, and we went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. The beasts will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. And this time, Gallowayne's favor fell upon the bear. Where did you find this bear? In a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Well, alright. Farewell. Guess there's no way across the river, even though I could literally walk across the shallow water.
Quietly now.
I want to go rushing in over here, and anyway, okay, there's wolves. Hi, guys. That appears to be that appears to be the rear entrance. Okay, Gilded Vale. There we go. All right. Can't go there because I guess we have to go through Gilded Vale first. All right. 8 hours. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. A little bit of a shorter episode than the last few. And next episode, we'll pick up by entering Gilded Vale. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.